In a world filled with things on the internet, two men, one podcast, two pours.
So we'll have to probably expand on that a little bit and have a little fun with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. There's no rush to this. There's no rush to this.
No, because this is going to be short.
All right. Pause. All right. How do you feel? You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Two Pour Podcast. I am James Bass, and this is my counterpart, Jason Bridwell.
Hello, world.
All right. Hey, man, we're having a blast today. We're gonna do it a bit different, right? We're gonna do something that we haven't done before.
Never done this before. We've
Right.
been waiting to do this.
Yeah, we've been talking about it.
Today's the day.
Today's the day.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
And so, you know, what we do in this episode has no bearing on anything other than palate
Yeah. Palate and pride
and pride and taste,
and money.
right? And money. What kind of money? All right? What kind of money?
Today is going to be a contest,
Okay.
and there is $500 on the line. Friendly wager between my brother and I.
Correct.
That these four liquors right here, we're going to be able to call out. And guess correctly.
Right. And so basically, we're going to take a sip. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all counted. They're all
Yep.
numbered.
They're all numbered. Yep.
Scattered. Our friend Sean did this for us. Thank you, Sean.
Yep.
All right.
It's
And
blind.
then you're gonna pick. I'm gonna pick. We're gonna talk for a second. We'll move on to the next one.
Yep.
We'll talk some shit, and then we're gonna go through and we're gonna ask Sean,
Yep.
"Am I right or am I wrong?" Right?
Nah, you're right.
And what you can't do is look over at my my black book.
See,
Right?
here's where I will tell
what I mean?
you that you're more apt to look over here and cheat off the smart kid.
Oh man, I'm
You know.
smarter than most people and everybody they know. It's one of the things that I love. Right? I love about this whole thing. Now,
Yeah.
just like any other time
Yeah.
that we've done this, there's housekeeping to be done. We got to give thanks to somebody who supported us all year. Who's that?
Absolutely,
Who's
absolutely. We really appreciate Blue Diamond Pest Control for being our title sponsor for this podcast.
Jeff Maddox.
You can call him, Jeff Maddox, at 704-701-0876.
Right.
Or hit him up at bluediamondpc.net. They will take care of your pest control needs, whether it be residential or commercial or both. And you can get that Two Pour Podcast bundle discount.
God bless the world.
Let them know that Jason and Jimmy told you to call, and you need as much of a discount as humanly possible. Inflation sucks.
It's an important thing to keep your house free of creepy, crawly, nasty things.
Absolutely. And
Right.
if you're in the Carolinas, there's ants, there's all kinds of stuff
They're
going
all
on.
over the
So
place. Okay.
get your stuff protected.
I'm ready to go in on this. Right. I'm ready to go in on this. I've never done this before. I want to tell you that I've never done
Yeah.
this. Right.
Okay.
Now, what I do want to say is there's different levels of
Yeah.
what we're drinking here. Right.
Okay.
there's
So
even
why don't we talk about the inception of this, right? Because we
Okay.
talked about doing 4 bourbons that we've had previously.
Correct.
And then we said, nah, we're going to mix it. We're going to mix
something
it up
up.
a little bit, right?
Right.
So we have 2 on the right of bourbons that we've had with the
Right.
Calumet Farms and the Bookers from April of 2021,
on.
which is a very special batch.
It's a good batch.
Yeah,
Right.
almost like a COVID batch. Now on the left, what do we got on the left?
The left, we got Benchmark.
Okay, which we have not had on the show yet.
We haven't had on the show, but
Yep.
it is a Sazerac product.
Yep.
It is not a budget bottle. It's a look in your change drawer bottle, right? It's a
Economy
creeper.
bottle.
It's a creeper.
Yeah.
And then because of a conversation that I had with, this bourbon enthusiast that decided to just jump into the conversation. I was having somebody else,
Okay.
talking about how, I've had Pappy and I've had this and that and the third. And then he decided to say something about some of the best, bourbon he's had ever is Redbreast.
Yeah.
And I looked
Okay.
at him and I was like, wow, that stuff is really good.
I didn't know that was actually a bourbon.
Yeah, that's because it's Irish whiskey. Right? But it's okay,
Yeah.
buddy. It made you feel good. It made you feel powerful.
Yeah.
You got to do your little whittle muscles and feel good.
Yeah,
right?
you got to say a name.
Yeah, sometimes
and you knew more than that. So.
Sometimes what this is about is, man, you don't have to try to overpower somebody or try to one up them.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
be
yeah.
congratulate people every now and again, okay? And congratulate me at the end of this for making $500.
So on an earlier episode, we talked about unsolicited advice, right? So unsolicited advice, be humble.
Be humble.
And know your product.
That's
and
the fact.
Redbreast is an Irish whiskey.
Right.
So we have an Irish whiskey, we have an economy bottle, we have a high octane bottle, and we have a pretty smooth mid-range bottle.
Smooth.
And we've had 2 of the 4.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm excited to see where we go from this. And there's $500 on the line.
And this is real money. This is real doll hairs here. This is no BS.
Nah,
okay?
there's no BS.
All right.
And it's a 1-sip rule. Everybody knows the rules.
Everybody knows the rules. One sip, bye. The idea of it though, like for real, is we're gonna take this deal, and we are not allowed to smell it and try to get that kind of that flavor in.
We barely have enough to see color, so it's hard. It's hard to judge off that.
We are going to take the cup, and we're gonna take it down.
That's it.
And then, we got 30 seconds, and write which one you think it is.
Okay.
All right. Now, it goes 1 through 4, 1 through 4.
Yep. Left to right, like we're reading the book.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you ready for the first one?
I'm ready if you are.
I am. Let's go after it. Okay.
All right.
All right. Sean, you ready? Come on. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. I can almost bet that we both got that right.
I'm pretty sure we got both of that.
It's almost like, it's really good.
Woo.
I think people should drink whatever that is in that glass. They should drink it all the time because it goes down smooth. Like freaking swallowing a freaking handful of rocks.
That would take the hair off a buffalo.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
That's how much I'm hurting right now from that.
Yeah. I feel like it's like rocket fuel mixed with...
that could fuel an F-16.
For sure.
Yeah. Lockheed Martin down the street. That's what they use.
All right.
Sonic boom.
All right.
God bless.
Oh, it's so good.
Woo.
It was so good, whatever it is, right? All right, here's the deal. The fun part of this is that we're both going to have the pride that we have and say that we know every one of them. Mm-hmm. However, I will wage that if I'm wrong, you're right, vice versa. I'm going to throw another $100 on this, that I'm right.
On this one right here?
On this
on
one,
number 2
on number
specifically.
On number 1. I know for
Okay.
a fact, and it's almost a wash, I think,
Okay.
because I don't think it's going to be it. But
I'll put my coaster over here so you don't see what I'm writing.
If by chance you get it wrong, I get it right, that's another $100 on the
So
pile.
it's a side bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vice versa. All right.
Okay.
Number 2, this is you want to do a blind, like almost blind 6 spades deal. All right. So do you want to bet on this one before we even take it?
No. I'm not going to do that. No, we got
You
the
being
$100 on number
conservative?
1. I'm
You being conservative?
Yes, absolutely.
I never took you for that.
I'm okay. I'm completely okay with winning the $500 off of you for the whole entire event.
Even though that was just a nip, right? It was just something to wet the beak. God bless.
You don't need too much of that to get warm.
Was
and
that
stay
lighter
warm.
fluid? All right, here we go.
Straight up butane. All right.
Oh, I gotta get the water first. Clean the palate.
Cheat day.
Drink it in. It always goes down smooth.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Do not smell it, you fucking cheater. You ready?
Not smelling. You ready?
Right. 1, 2, 3, go. That's an easy one. Yeah. Put that one right down in the bucket. Right? It's crabs in a bucket. Right? All right.
Okay.
It's easy pickings. This is crab meat. Okay. Crab meat.
So you think you're 2 for 2?
I know I'm 2 for 2.
Okay.
I'm 10 feet tall right now.
Okay.
Okay. I feel good. Got a good scent on, right? Bridwell put me onto a new Adonis, an Adonis cologne. Right?
Yes.
Right?
Nothing but the finest of colognes.
No, for real. And Two Poor Podcast might be sponsored by Adonis.
It would be nice. We need to reach out.
Might be something. All right. So, doing a blind flight kind of thing. It's like it's almost like you're in your mind. I'm gonna get this right. I know I'm going to get it right.
Yeah. But you also can't, you can't even look at the bottles.
No,
You just,
because
you just
you can't pick the color. You can't. That's why we did the tinted glass.
Yeah.
The plastic glass oxymoron. Come on. I do want to say this.
Okay.
I think this is a little bit more lighthearted. This is fun. I know we get to deep stuff all the time. Come on. And we're gonna do something like this, and we're gonna short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win $600
You're pretty confident.
at minimum.
You're pretty
At
confident.
minimum.
Okay.
Number 3. Ready? Don't you dare fucking smell it. All right?
I'm not smelling.
Don't
Ready?
smell. Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, go. God. That is delicious. It's almost like mama's cooking. You know what I mean?
You know, the sad part about it is I think we're going to go 4 for 4. I think both of us are going to get 4 for 4.
It's going to be 4 for 4. What do you think, Sean? Right? Right? Sign language, right? Yes?
What's the
No?
tiebreaker? A coin flip? What are we going to do?
A coin flip?
I don't know. What are we going to do?
Well, Tim Shade's got the coin somewhere. You can flip that coin. Okay? Maybe.
That was a very important gift.
Right? Absolutely. 1,000%. All right. All right, here we go.
One left.
One left. All right.
Let me get a breather.
And I can't change it, can I? Because I think I just made a mistake. Shit, fuck ass. I think I made a mistake.
It's written down. It's written down.
I
it's
still
official.
believe in myself. I believe in myself. All right.
He's
You know-
already doubting himself, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already in his head.
No, mate. Tip the
I'm
tip
in
the
his head.
hats. Tip
I'm
the
in his
hats.
head.
Thanks for coming. All right. Last one. All right. You know the deal.
One
One.
sip rule. Everybody knows the rules.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, go.
Damn. Now I think I messed up.
Sean, do you have it written down? Okay. Can you tell me this? So what we're gonna do?
Do you want one mulligan?
No. Nope, not yet. We got to see what happens first.
Okay.
All right.
Because
So-
I think I would make an adjustment.
All right. So, Shawnee. All right. I'm gonna say. Can I say what number 1 is? I'm gonna tell you what I think number 1 is. I think it's Booker's. Okay. What do you think?
I got Booker's.
We right? Yep. Check
All
mark.
right.
Check mark.
1 for 1.
Check mark. That's the wrong one. You son of a bitch.
Go ahead. Do it.
What did they?
Well, 1 for 1. That was the gimme. That was the
gimme.
easy one.
That was the easy one. All right. Number 2, you go first.
Number 2, I put Redbreast.
Number 2, I put Calumet. No what?
It's neither one of those?
You're saying that the number 2 is not Calumet?
Correct.
Okay. Well,
So
I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
all right. No,
so-
don't.
so this is the one that I would have switched.
All right. Pause.
All right. We can't do it though.
All right. Number 3 is Redbreast.
Benchmark.
No, but it's neither of those. Which is
Damn. Okay.
So my number 4 is Benchmark.
And mine's Calumet Farms.
So it's Booker's, Benchmark, Calumet, and then Redbreast.
That's the fourth one was the one
The
I would
one.
have switched from Redbreast.
Yes.
Yeah, from 2 to 4. Yeah.
So what's-
because I've never had it before, but I knew that wasn't
How many did you get?
1. All we got was the Bookers.
You both got the first one.
And this is a bourbon. This is like a bourbon. Like, you know, we love drinking bourbon. We're not bourbon enthusiasts.
No,
You know?
and definitely not bourbon snobs by any
No,
stretch of the
no,
imagination. Hey,
no.
see, here you go. We don't pretend to be snobs.
But I was sure that second one was what?
Benchmark?
I got you. I think so, yeah.
Hold
It
on.
was smooth as silk.
I know.
Number 2 was what?
Benchmark.
Fucking hell. Okay.
See, I would have switched 2 to 4, and I would have had the 2 right. And but damn.
So, Benchmark, number 2. Calumet, number 4.
Calumet number 3.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Redbreast was number 4.
Fuck it. All right. We failed. Obnoxiously.
2 thumbs down
Yeah.
for us.
Right.
We did get bookers though.
We did get bookers, so that's a win.
There you go.
That's a W.
There you go.
And here's the deal, right? Sometimes you want to go and have a podcast that lasts 45 minutes. Sometimes, and I really think this would last longer, pause, if we would have been a little bit better than what we are.
Well, hey, here's the good news. You didn't lose $500.
Oh, it's a wash.
It's a wash.
But what about the 100 on the... Yeah.
You didn't get that one right either.
Yeah, neither did you.
Yeah, but you bet it, so you probably should lose that.
No,
because you're the one that called the
That's
bet.
ridiculous. Dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Have fun, man. Have fun. Enjoy life. Enjoy things that are meant to be enjoyed, right? It's kind of like, being burdened by the things that have burdened your burden.
So we're not going to do 3 questions on this one, but I will ask, did any of these surprise you, and what was the best one to you?
Benchmark.
I am so surprised at that.
That was so good.
I know.
That's a $14 bottle of bourbon.
Yeah, on a good day.
That you can get at any liquor store and or gas station. It's like, God, that was
Wild
so good.
Irish Rose and Benchmark.
That might have been my, straight up, that might have been my favorite. It was my favorite. But Booker's, bro, we're buying it for the stories. We're buying it for the...
And it's got to go on ice.
Right? And we're buying it for the packaging, pageantry, whatever.
Yeah, it's got to go on
I
ice.
feel good, man. Look, here's the deal. I'm okay with this. You know what I'm going to do?
What's up?
I'm going to walk away from this and still feel like a winner. Right?
Participation trophy over here.
Entitlement 101. Okay? Here's the deal.
Yes.
From the good old folks down here in Anderson, South Carolina, right? Where right is right and wrong is wrong, baby. Right?
Where we call a spade a spade.
Yes. All right. And I hope that you have a phenomenal day and night, or both.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll say...
Enjoy your holidays.
Yeah.
We're welcoming in 2025.
Yes. It's big things happening. We got
Big
big
things
big news going on with that.
Yeah.
And all in all, for real, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. Peace. I feel good.
I love this shit.
Boom.